One has to ask whether Annalise Dodds is right that Rishi Sunak is an arrogant, entitled man who's stopped caring what the public thinks, or demob happy self-indulgence of someone who doesn't expect to be Prime Minister much longer. Either way, it shows a blatant disrespect for the office he should feel privileged to hold. Daisy Cooper has said Sunak has once again shown just how out of touch he is by handing out gongs to donors bankrolling his party who have plunged the economy into a recession. This is about, it's fine giving an honour to Christopher Nolan and his wife, but I think the real problem is the honour to Mohammed Mansour, and a senior treasurer for the Conservative Party. He was once a politician in Egypt, and he's donated £5 million to the Conservative. So is that the cost of a knighthood now, £5 million? It doesn't seem very much to reward somebody with for £5 million. Surely £5 million would buy at least a peerage. And I wonder whether Nadine Dorries would have got her peerage if she dug in her pocket and gave the Conservative Party £5 million, or would she just have been made a dame? And you have to ask, is this an appropriate use of public funds? Is this an appropriate use of the honour system to reward people who are simply putting their hand in their pocket? Putting your hand in your pocket to take out a chocolate. And it is, it's not a positive image, is it? Is it a positive image? I'm not sure it is. The £5 million gift, which actually contributes to the £12 million that the Conservative Party has so far raised, I believe, in the first 3 months of this year. Some of that money, of course, would have been raised from what's his name, who has fallen foul of something or other anyway in the last few days. I forget now. Gary Lubner, the former boss of Autoglass, I think contributed somebody. It's political parties receive donations. I think that's no bad thing. But but if that donations process is so abused, we're fast heading in the direction where donations, if they're coming in at all, will have to come in only from Parliament, which will mean politics will be even more expensive to run. Or we have to go back to a position where elections are fairly straightforward. I don't think we can retreat to that position again. So I think one way or another, we've got to pay for the theatre of an election, even if we know the result. Which, of course, as Sir John Curtis has said, we do know the result. Rishi Sunak is going to lose, or whoever happens to be taking on the poison chalice, to reference Macbeth, is going to lose.